Hey guys, it's Nelly. Welcome back to my channel. It is too hot. I'm gonna have to take this off. I can't do it. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to get ready together. I'm like not centered. Where's it? There. So in today's video, I thought it would be fun to kind of get ready together. I have a couple errands to run today, and we're also going to the pumpkin patch with my niece. So I thought it would be fun to just kind of film myself getting ready. This is like a super quick and easy fall glam. I'm going for like a super natural, dewy looking skin with like a really nice, bold, purpley lip. I want to do something really nice and bold for today. I don't know why. I'm feeling it, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it. I did already do my brows, and I do have a little bit of a sunburn. I know. Don't be jealous. It is mid-October at this point, and we are still boating here in South Florida. So I'm so jealous of those who have a little bit of a cooler weather. I want that here in Miami so bad, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off by priming my skin, and I'm using the All Hours primer by YSL. I use this a lot, as you can see. I love this because it gives the skin a really nice dewy look. It is a little bit expensive, but I love it so much because it gives me like a smooth canvas, but it also gives me like a nice dew to my skin. I don't know if you can tell. Moving on to foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I've tried this a couple times. I do really like it. I am in the shade 035. So I'm going to apply this using my Shine Bee Miami Kabuki Buffer Brush. I've really been liking this brush for foundation, and it's a pretty good match. Just gonna tap this all over the skin. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that beautiful glow the foundation has. Gorgeous. I'm gonna take a smaller brush with a little bit more of the foundation, and I'm gonna do the center of the brows and up here to just kind of clean up the brow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my little esponjita, my little beauty blender, and I like to just run it all over to make sure that there's no streakiness and that everything is really nice and blended. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin Super Natural Concealer in 003. It's kind of like the same shade as my skin tone, so I'm gonna put this right here. I go in with my sponge and blend that in. This past week I had a crazy week, health-wise, work-wise. It was crazy, and you guys noticed because I wasn't uploading here on YouTube, but honestly, you guys, my mental state was all over the place, and I am also cleaning up this room because this room is so cluttered. Like, I have so much stuff in here that it's just not inspiring me to do anything. So I'm going to be doing backdrops again for makeup tutorials, and then more of this background for more talking videos like hauls and stuff like that. So that is what I have been doing. I've been cleaning this room up, and yeah, there's a lot of changes coming. I'm also going to start vlogging more. I'm also starting school in January, so there is a lot happening. And yeah, I'm sorry that I was away this past week on my channel, but I promise you that good things are coming, and I'm going to be uploading like 4 times a week. So I am excited for that. So that concealer didn't highlight my face enough, so I'm gonna go in with the Kylie in the shade Ivory, which is just a little bit lighter, and I'm gonna put some right here, like in the hollow of my eye, just to brighten things up. Chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of the nose, and in the forehead. And then again, I'm gonna go with my sponge and blend that in. It's so crazy what concealer and foundation can do to a person. Like, I feel like a completely different person. I'm gonna go in with a makeup wipe, and I'm just gonna wipe off the foundation and concealer that I got in my hair. So we're gonna go ahead and set the under eyes. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 05. I am going to apply this using my JH07 brush, and I'm gonna bring it down to the sides of the nose. While that is setting, I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit of this bronzer, tap off the excess, and I'm going to lightly contour the sides of my nose. I'm gonna take some of the powder that we use under our eyes, and I'm going to apply this down the center of the nose and on the tip of the nose. Looks like a cute little exclamation point. Taking a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder in the shade medium, I'm gonna dip my beauty sponge in there, and I'm gonna pick some of the powder on the back of my hand, tap off the excess, and I'm just gonna run this all over the skin just to set that foundation and to just add a little bit more coverage and make everything really nice and smooth and flawless. I go in with bronzer, and I'm taking the Buxom bronzer in the shade Maldives. It's a really beautiful bronzer. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's nothing too crazy. And I'm taking it with the Shine a Bee blush brush, and I'm just going to warm up the skin a bit. I'm concentrating it in the hollows of the cheek, and I'm also going to add a little bit in the forehead and temple area. I'm going to take a little bit of my translucent powder once again, and I'm going to apply this right here to just kind of clean up the bronzer area. So now I'm going to go in with blush, and I'm taking the Carity blush palette, the blush bomb in pink, Pal Pink, and I'm going to take the shade Fleek, which is this one right here. I'm going to use very little of this because this is a very pigmented blush palette. So I'm going to take the tiniest bit, and I'm going to smile and apply it to the apple and back. I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Emphasize powder with the brush that we applied our translucent powder under our eyes, and I'm going to use this to wipe off the bakage. I also like to take this powder and kind of buff it over the blush line so that everything kind of mixes in together a little bit better. I'm taking the Desi and Katy highlight in Fuego, and I'm going to apply it to the tops of the cheekbones. I also applied a little bit of highlight down the bridge of my nose, tip of the nose, and on the Cupid's bow. We can continue. I'm going to take a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line just to add a little bit of definition under there. I'm not going to be applying any eyeshadow because this is, again, a super quick and easy glam look because I am heading out the door. So I just want a little bit of something in the lower lash line. Moving on to the lips. I do want to do like a really nice statement lip. So I'm going in with the I Am Loved lip liner by Real Her. And I'm going to line my lips. Now I'm going to fill in my lips using the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte, and this is in the shade Never Say Never 325. It does go on a little patchy. When you put your lips together like this, you lose that color. I am not into that. Let's try a different shade. Let's go in with the CoverGirl in 320 Black Talk Audience. Let's see. Alrighty guys, this is it. This is the completed look. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is like a super quick and easy glam, and you can, of course I did today I did a super bold lip, but you can do a nude, you can do a pink, you can do a red, and it'll make it really pretty. I wanted to do something dark. I'm in the fall mood, even though I went on the boat yesterday. I love the simplicity of the eyes, and then we have the boom with the lips and like the glowy skin. I'm really into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share the video. I love you, and I'll see you very, very soon with a brand new video. Mwah!